last year were good. Of course, there was It's Over and Good Life.
Yes.
Yeah, and the shows, were good. The Christmas, the year ending, crazy shows. So many shows to
Yeah.
close the year. And I mean, I'm really thankful because I believe I've been growing the past couple of years that I've been in this business. And last year was a year that I've really been put to the forefront where people can really appreciate who I am as a person and as an artist. And, I'm just really grateful for that. And I think last year was the year that the fans really got to know who Stacious was.
Exactly, because I mean, towards
Or should I say is, yeah.
yeah, towards the end of the year, your name wasn't ever paid for everything like that. So I mean,
Yeah.
and publishers say there's no bad PR. Everything is always the putting you out there, right? All right, now talk about what was your most embarrassing moment in last year?
I never had any embarrassing moments.
No embarrassing moment. Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. Now talk about any upcoming collaborations.
Um, um, well, for right now, I mean, I'm just focused on promoting the song with me and Movado. I've not, yet, thought about any other collabs right now. Not yet.
All right. And talk about your appointment to the Gully Squad. How is that? How did that come about and everything like that?
I mean, Movado and I have been friends for years, and of course, everybody knows, I've always been an avid Alliance supporter because of Bounty Killer. So, I mean, it's only natural, and I believe music is a chemistry, and it's something you can't fake. And we naturally have a chemistry as friends, Flex, Chase, Savage, Kibaki, we all cool, and, it just flow and we normally par, so might as well make it official from, Gully God say, yo, may I roll out the squad. You need a first lady.
Yeah, so you are
So
the
you need a first lady, you have to call the gangsters. Right.
Yeah.
So it's only natural.
But you're like more not even a gangstress. You're like a sing J, like because you sing
I
very
can
very
mix it
well,
up. I
and
can
you
mix it
DJ
up.
very very
What
well.
what I try not to do is stick myself to one genre and say, listen, I'm just a dancehall artist. Because if needs be, I'm supposed to be able to express myself in any way. I'm supposed to can rap. I'm supposed to sing any way I feel for go, anywhere the breeze blow, anywhere life takes me, that's where I'm going to go. Because not everything, when you're DJ, per se, it's kind of aggressive. Sometimes you want to show the softer side. So you have to be able to tone it down and bring a little sexy to the thing.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I've learned to embrace all sides of me.
All right. A streamer is asking, Ray King's asking, would you ever work with a member of a Gaza camp?
Oh, sure, why not?
All right, good. See, that answers your question. They asked if you're engaged and if to whom.
No, I'm not engaged. This is a butterfly ring and this is my right hand. Hello.
All right, good. Now, let's talk. Okay, hold on. They're asking more questions. Who is your greatest musical influence?
I have lots of them, but to narrow it down, I would say my main would be Bounty Killer, Lady Saw, and Mad Cobra.
Mankind. Okay, good. I'm talking about internationally.
Um, of recent, I like Lil Wayne, from Way Out, Snoop Dogg, Lil Kim.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which
Trick Daddy, me like a little gangster country thing, it bad. I like it, gangster, yeah.
And which international artist would you like to do a collaboration with?
Definitely, I'd love to work with Lil Wayne.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that would
Okay.
be cool.
Now, as a female in the industry, do you think it has been hard for you to like come get boss? Do you think it was hard for you?
Um, you know what? In any aspect of life, any career that you choose to embark on, you're gonna face difficulties. But I mean, as a female, I think we definitely have to work twice as hard to prove that we are worth being here and we're just as good as our male counterparts. So that has always been, one factor. But I wouldn't say I have this great struggle where me never go to studio gate, go beg rhythm, and I never had that because starting out into the business, I started with Computer Paul, who managed me for the first 3 years, who gave me beautiful leadership guidance and production, and I loved him for that. But then I needed to move on and take it a notch higher. So I've moved on to Doc Mac Entertainment, who have now been taking the thing global. You understand, where promotions are concerned, and of course marketing.
Because I remember last year you went to Israel.
It was year before last.
Year before last, yes.
I'm the first female dancehall artist to perform in Israel, and I don't think any female has performed there since.
So tell me how is the experience in Israel?
It's a sight to behold. It's like actually being there because they took me to Jerusalem itself because the show was in next to Tel Aviv, not Tel Aviv. I don't remember the name of the city, but then they took me to Jerusalem, And to actually go into the old city where you read about in the Bible where them say Jesus crucified, yes, and him buried us, and you see all of the sites, you see the tomb, you see thousands of pilgrims like kneeling down, praying and worshiping. It's like it's touching.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's a sight and it's an experience that I'd never forget. And actually, I'm supposed to be going back there as well. The promoter and stop calling me for a second show, so probably before the year ends, we work out that as well.
Yo, big up the reggae lovers in Israel. Yes, that is like really.
Yeah, big up, big time. And trust me, them into the thing, them know the thing, them. The funniest thing, I actually see them and watch at you know, in the music and them are singing all the bad word them are cuss. It's
But
like
they don't know what it
weird.
means.
But I mean, I know. But they do understand the music and body language is a lot. So, I mean, performing overseas, you have to really use the stage, use your body. Because sometimes when they can't understand your word, your body language can't hide it. You
Yeah,
know, how it
exactly.
speaks.
Exactly. All right, now, let's just, these questions are coming in. Now let's talk about the whole saga that happened towards the end of the last year.
Okay.
With the whole Lisa hype.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was your take on everything?
My take on everything. First and foremost, her situation, I guess, is a sad one, if you want to say it like that. I did a song produced by Scatter where, you know, me I talk about my preference and what I choose not to do. And over the years, males always a sing about what them not do. Woman always a sing about what them not do. So I don't see what's the difference. Anyway, I did it. In that song, when I talk about me now, I never disrespected any female that chooses to engage in oral sex, nor did I disrespect her. So anyway, I guess she feel that it's pointed at her, which I feel it's unfair to pick out 1 and 2 lines and say this is about me. Conscience sing a song where say tongue in your mouth, you can't tell me say I just fashion that. Why me never get up and sing one song and this conscience and send him up in a one tree? Because him said that. You understand what I'm saying? My conscience set me free. I'm good, no pun intended. Yeah. So what may I say is she feel offended and then she record a song where she diss me wicked. So of course, I go record a song and say what upon my mind. Say what upon my mind and just, you know, forget about it, move on. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
There was never no long term, not when we plan to sit down and write this song and answer back, because I'm not an idiot. This business is a business and it's about making money as with any other business. Them kind of song there not have no market value whatsoever. And I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The time when me take to write that one song there, trust me, I should have just buy something else and done. Because that song they can't put money in my pocket. 2-3 years from now, nobody's going to go out and buy that song and dance to it and sing to it, because that's old drama and that's over with. It don't have no longevity. So I decided, listen, let us address the issue and move on and go back to doing songs that represent me and can add to our industry and bring longevity to our music on a whole and my career and my music. So, I mean, it was a big waste of time.
Yeah, so a possible clash at Sting wasn't even in your mind.
It was never in my mind.
Okay.
For more than one reason. And Carla, you know the thing them.
Yeah.
Let me tell the streamers them wanna know. I've done Sting 4 years in a row now. I started, I think my first thing was about 2005, 2000, something like that. Yeah, and I mean, I was expected to be on it last year. I was on the preliminary lineup. And then when Missy post the release, me start inquire as to what happened, you know, how come my management don't get a call. And all of a sudden I was told that because I'm on Teen Splash, I can't work Sting because I come late or I got tired for the performance. So I'm like, okay, fine, it's their show, so it's their rules. And then when the whole drama thing broke out, me get a call from Mr. Ling personally, who offered me to come on Sting to clash. So me I say, but that man you never respect me enough. I respect my talent enough to keep me on the show because I accept another show where I put money in my pocket. But then no way into benefit him can spread the whole clash thing. Him gonna call me and offer me a slot. No, I don't want it. I don't want it at that point. You never respect me enough from before. And mind you, Mr. Lang is somebody who I've respected over the years because I think him used to give me honest opinions on situations. As in, you know, when you're growing and you're young into a business, you're supposed to can look at people where they're there from a long time and give certain opinions and certain views. And then for him turn on and do something like that, I felt really disrespected and I was not going to take up the offer at that time.
Yeah, I think at that time people were asking for it. I think, like, you know, people kept on calling.
Yeah, but the thing is,
yeah,
I have been on Sting for the last 4 years prior to this, and I still don't receive my money from the year before I signed my contract, and I never made it an issue, and I don't come to Supreme Door and make it an issue. You understand what I'm saying? And I still see Mr. Ling, and I still show him all my respect. So I was expecting to be on this show. However, I was expecting to work it out with my management team, and that didn't happen until when the Lisa Hype saga broke out. They went to call me and offer me a slot to clash.
Well, I mean, it's a discussion with you and Mr. Ling, and not really the
No,
streamers.
no, the streamers them need to know.
So, but
The streamers them need to know, because when other people are going and I say, oh, she don't do the clash and she wear the white flag.
No, I mean, well,
no, I
no.
have to talk everything from
no, well, I don't
every
think
stage.
whoever said, I mean, with the white flag, I really don't think.
Mr. Leng went on radio and used words that suggested that I'm a coward, why I didn't accept his show. Did you know that?
I know.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know now.
Okay. All right, then, Stacious, you have to say your thing. And you see Courtney there laughing in the background. Courtney got back. You don't have to laugh, but it's okay. So let's talk about, just talk the things on Carla Boss. All right, good. Now, let's just see what it says. Stacious, it says Stacious, you know, what says it? This says Stacious, the clash thing alone put Stacious in us. Okay, what do you say to a streamer like that? They're saying that the clash thing is what put you into the spotlight. What do you say to a streamer like that?
I've been in this business since 2004, and as I said, who I was working with before, I think gave me good production because I had good songs from then, but I never had the promotion that I needed and the marketing that I needed. I'd say to a streamer like that I'm growing in this business and I don't want to be known because you know, I sit down and write songs where I tear down another artist, be it male or female. That's not what I want to be known for. I want to be known for good music, and I want to be somebody that, you know, when I sing a song, you can relate to it and say, Jano, you know, say, my experience that, or Jano, my friend, I got through that. That is what music is about. An artist is supposed to speak for you. It's supposed to speak for him, for that little girl. It's supposed to speak of other people's life and other people's, you know, what people experience. Now, for address the fact, yeah, me from day one, I say, yo, I'm a gangstress. When I just came out in the business, my song them did straight eating, straight violent, straight crab up. I never do not name, me call it skettle song, where you talk about Ufa body good and Ufa ear this. I never used to want none of them song there. My song them did really raw, really street, really violent. And a lot of my male fans and the male producers that I work with say, Stacious, Jesus, you can DJ, you know, you DJ and you deliver like a man. But John will give a little of the sexiness now. So then, you know, as I grew in the business, I started to tone down. But I think a lot of people get this gangster's thing wrong. When I say me a gangsteress, that don't mean I'm going to go around and picture about with people for nothing. That means I'm going to defend myself when the needs arise. If somebody going to attack me, I'm going to defend myself.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it.
Let's talk about back to December now with the whole Lisa hype, because I know some of the streamers are saying that you're probably looking at hype off of Lisa hype when you made that song, right? What would you say to a streamer like that? Because I mean, everybody knows about publicity and knows about how to put their eyes in the media, because if you're not talking about, the media doesn't portray anything positive.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, as I said before, that song was not about Lisa hype.
Okay.
And even if I wanted to do a song about her situation, I would be free to do so.
Okay.
Because therefore, that's no longer her personal life. Anything that comes into the public becomes up for discussion and becomes known as social commentary.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'd be free to discuss it.
Okay,
Either way, if I even go and say, boy, this happened to Lisa hype, what a thing, blah 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 blah, whatever, I'd be free to do that. You understand? It's not like I go to her window and I peep, I'm gonna come back and attack her business, or somebody whisper in my ears. It came to the public.
Yeah, correct.
So everybody else was discussing it. It's social commentary. Yeah.
All right, no problem. Now let's just see. Let's just see. She never had a hype. Holy shit. All right. No, let's just see. Stacious, you're very well spoken. Which high school did you attend and how many sixties?
I attended St. Hugh's High. Unfortunately, I only have 4 subjects, which I blame myself for.
Right.
Because I think I could have done so much better if I had just applied myself. Because, I mean, school days were fun. But most of my school days, trust me spend it, I beat on the decks and upon long time I riding on my riding west. Ooh, me was always the bounty line and the bounty and being a war. Yeah, but I mean, schoolwork was definitely there for me. But I think had I put more focus on it, I would have gotten more subjects, even though I'm still not use them. Come go school in New York after that, get certified as a travel counselor. I can work for any airline, any train company, any hotel, any form of the travel industry, planning tours and stuff like that. And American Airlines even gave me a job offer right as I graduated that school, and I still haven't worked one day doing that job either, because this is what I set out to do.
Okay. I just streamers asking, would you ever go back on Sting? They're asking, would you ever go back on Sting?
Of course, as long as I'm getting paid,
Okay.
I definitely work Sting.
Alright, no problem. Do you rate Lisa Hype as an artist, and do you think she would ever get that big break? Well, I think she's gotten a break with other songs before this, but do you think she would get a break?
You know what? I'd say one thing about her. I'd say she is determined.
Okay.
And I mean, she really never have nothing to lose, so she could have just got all out and say what she have to say and do what she have to do. And I wish her all the best, you know. I'm not gonna try and have no ill feelings towards her and say nothing bad, because, you know, she'll just do her thing and, wish her all the best.
Okay. They're asking about Savage, if he's your boyfriend.
Oh, come on, man. Savage from the Gully Squad. I'm a virgin that. I'm too, man. On land, honestly, sir? No.
Alright, would you collaborate with Lisa Hype?
No.
Okay. Alright.
Let me explain that.
You want to let bygones be bygones?
No, let me explain that. I think, okay, at this point, no. Further down the road, I can't say. Because at this point, I really, to me, when you work with an artist, you're supposed to have a chemistry with them, and you're supposed to have a certain amount of respect for them. And right now, I don't really have that much respect for her. And it's not because of the song name she do and a discipline, because all is fair when you write a song. But I watch interviews where she sit down and she try to convince people, say what she said about me and the song them are true and them something there. And I think that's across the line. Because all the years we see Bounty and Beanie War and Cartel and Movado, I never see Movado sit down and do an interview and say, yeah, that boy there, say true, say him do this and that. You know what I say? Them just set things in a song and leave it at that. And I think she went above and beyond for try and tarnish my reputation, which I respect her for that.
Okay.
Wouldn't work with her at this point. Probably later down when she really realized what she's doing and realize her direction as an artist and re-aim her focus.
Then maybe you do that.
Yeah.
Alright. Now they're asking, how do your parents feel about you being a DJ?
Well, my father is dead. He has been dead since I was like 2. My mother and my aunt, they accept it because they know this is what I love. I've been on the school choir, I've been on the church choir, I grew up in the church, and I've always been walking towards music. So them not gonna fight me. Them realize that I love doing it, and even though not all of the songs are appropriate for them, coming to make them hear everything, but them know what I do, and them still love me. Them love Stacy, and them accept say Stacy comes with Stacious.
Alright, let's talk about the tongue ring now. What do you think about tongue rings and everything?
Okay, first of all, I've been wearing this tongue ring for like 10 years now. I did it when I was living in New York. That was it was the in thing. But when me come Jamaica with it, it never saw common here. That was the first thing. It never saw common. And I know that there's a stigma attached to it, but as in with a lot of things that people do in their life, there are stigmas attached. But I refuse to let society dictate how I live. When man just start bore them ears, them say them gay. Lie me I tell?
It's true.
Alright. And look how much man bore them ears. I would not say not all of them gay. Right? So I mean, me not gonna make society tell me how to live. I'm happy with it, and I know what's here, and I know what's here, and my friends know who I am, and they love me for who I am. So to hell with what people want to think.
So Lisa Hype's analogy about about pro and
Carla,
come.
Carla,
Yeah.
don't jam me out.
No, asking no streamers asking we're not
Streamers.
We're not joining you
Streamers, wanna see it for yourself. Wanna ever see me in a picture? You never see me in a video and
you
them
have to
something
address
there.
the questions.
Let me address the question then. She says she's a junior. And that the trailer there where she a drive and a back up. Lord God, me don't know what she gonna do when she reach pro. Wanna do a jam me out.
Alright. No, what's next for the Gully Squad?
Lots of work. Of course, I have a clothing deal. I've been signed to CY Clothing as their female face.
Okay.
I'm endorsing their
Canada?
line.
Are they in
No,
Canada?
they're based in Miami,
Okay.
but it's an all Jamaican company.
Okay.
And
What does
also
CY stand for?
CY as in CY we live, CY we work.
Okay, CY. Okay.
Right.
So it's actually
But
it's actually
it's still CY as in the
Okay.
letter C and the
Okay.
Y, but it means a lot of things. CY we live, CY we work, CY evolution.
so why not wearing nothing and why never bring none for me? What to you?
I know I have stuff. When I get my package, I think weekend, I give you some CY.
Alright,
Yeah.
mad thing.
And of course, there's Joji. I just did the commercial for them. I mean, I think the radio one started rotation already. So the TV one is supposed to drop sometime this week as well. So, the marketing side of the business is really coming to the forefront, and that's what the music is about. So when I kept explaining that, listen, I need to keep a marketable image. People never understand, but now they see where I'm heading.
Yeah.
And of course, the song with myself and Mavado, you see the
Yeah,
tone that it has.
Come into my room.
Right, and Mavado was one of them who tell me, leave the war alone. Yo, your voice, one song, you say what you have to say, done. Leave it alone.
Exactly.
Right.
I think lots of people told both parties that.
And funny thing is, I address Uno CM streamers. Yes, Uno, the viewers, the public, the media, them like controversy, them like mix up. But you see the minute the whole thing with me and Lisa started, all of a sudden them same one turn on and start slaughter away. Lord jeez, the piece just started with Gaza and Gully. Why wanna start it? Where and them same one turn on one slaughter away, and I say, boy, the song them get nasty and blah blah blah, and then that's unfair.
And then
because them like it and them say entertainment.
And then they want to say, but it's the media.
It's confusing.
It's very confusing.
The media like controversy and they promote controversy. And when you have your good song where you pour your heart in a...
Well,
you understand what I say?
It's alive. Look at Gary. Look at One More Night with Busy Signal. Gary. Hello, it's one of the biggest songs. It is one of the biggest songs. When I get calls for dub plays for Busy Signal, they ask for One More Night. Because people look past the Gary. And they look past the Gary and they actually like the song.
Well, I'm gonna talk to Bruce.
What Bruce say?
Don't tell me to calm down. You see, when you're passionate about something, don't think I'm getting angry or anything when you see me I move and I talk, But that's how I express myself. And in expressing myself, there comes body language. There comes gesticulation in expressing yourself. So it's not anger. So you don't need to tell me to calm down, honey. I'm quite fine. Big up yourself, Bruce. Stay tuned.
All right. No, Candy 29 is saying you need to push the song with Mavado and you in New York heavily.
Well, funny it is. Them everybody are log on to the thing so far, Trust me, the internet has been blowing up about it. The songs here, the radio stations here are played crazy. I think so.
You need to.
Let's see where the promotion goes.
No, you need to. Movado, wherever you are, Movado, yes, the video needs to be done, okay? All right. And we want some big people like Jay Will and Rascasa to do the video. Not like a DB video. You hear? Teacher, stop reading the streamer. Stop reading it. Come on now. It's for me.
No, but I'm not here for you, Carla. I'm here for the streamers.
Of course, I know.
Tell her no.
No, but
tell her I'm not here for her. I'm here for the streamers.
So what's my job?
So I want to know what they're saying. I like to hear. Listen.
And I read for the. Listen. I'm the moderator.
No, well, you're not read it fast enough.
Wait. No, you can't dispute my state station. So if a bill, you cannot dispute on my state. So streamers, I'm moderating your questions for stations, and I'm going to ask them one by one. Don't do that. No. Stacious, I'm a young producer, and I can I get you to voice on the want to know. First of all, give them contact information for them to do that. So.
Okay, you can always check out my MySpace, www.myspace.com/sexystacious, which I don't check very often. So it's better you go to my Facebook page, which is Stacious Gangstress, and you link me up there. Trust me, I definitely answer all mail. Or you could go to, you could email me at sexystacious@yahoo.com. And of course, for bookings, you can contact my management team, Doc Mark Entertainment, at 876-384-2323 or 876-371-9944.
Alright, that's what do your tattoos symbolize?
Okay, well this one of course, is a clef. And it's a music note, it's a music thing. This one was my first tattoo, which I got when I was like 17. So my friend at my mother put her name. So when I come down and she sees it and she's like, huh, girl, you put on tattoo. Lucky. Okay, you don't know, she see the name, so it's sweet her.
Alright, tell me Twitter account, because you do have Twitter.
Twitter? How many name on Twitter again, Carla?
Stacious. How you go again?
No, Real Stacious.
Real Stacious.
Real Stacious. Okay. Yeah, on Twitter, Real Stacious. So add me, follow me.
Alright, now, any new DJ Fast Rhythms coming up that you're gonna voice on?
I don't really talk to Fast about his new rhythms yet, but I mean, from rhythms out there, and may I feel it, I'll definitely be on it.
Okay, and I want you to describe your ideal man.
My ideal man, wow. Well, definitely, I definitely need somebody who can stand up to me,
Mm-hmm.
because
So
I'm
you're a
naturally
strong woman.
I'm naturally aggressive,
Yes,
not meaning
and
say more and beat him or overpower him. So it's definitely somebody where can meet me eye to eye. Um, taller than me.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Um, dark skin. I like dark skin men. And just clean. Yeah,
You like that?
intelligent. Understand me and able to deal with my lifestyle. Being an artist, being away.
Mm-hmm.
For days or weeks or whatever, and just somebody who's going to respect me and love me for who I am, love Stacy, and not be attracted to me because of Stacious.
Okay, good. Now, tell us exactly where you're going to be in Canada, because our Canadian
Oh my
streamers.
God, what a shame! I can't tell you
Well,
all the
Toronto,
locations.
Toronto, right?
I know there's definitely a show in Toronto, but it's 5 different shows, and I will be moving.
Probably Toronto, Montreal, probably others.
Maybe.
That
I-
Courtney, where? Huh? He's going. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So
I don't have all the locations in my head,
Alright,
but
well,
it's 5 shows. I know
but you
that.
don't know, say you can't go Canada. We got
Myself and Movado, so of course you don't know. Look out for God, right?
Exactly.
He's definitely gonna be there.
and as if you're coming to Kansas anytime soon.
If where?
Kansas, where Dorothy is from.
Oh wow!
Kansas.
Take me home. I haven't received any calls from Kansas yet, so I can't say.
If somebody wants to know if you'd voice for free, come on now, it's a business.
If I'd voice for free,
it's a business.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Listen, me get up and just take a rhythm and just voice if somebody pay me. No,
You have to pre.
I definitely, it has to be a rhythm when I feel, and it has to be for a reputable producer, somebody who I know have the resources and the know-how of how to market that song. Because when I believe in taking my energy and writing a song and voice it for somebody and them sit down on it. So for somebody where I go push it and I love the rhythm, I'm not going to stick them up and say, oh, you have to pay me. Me not do that thing then.
All right. What do you think has been your biggest song to date?
It's a toss-up. I think Falling Down is one of the most popular ones.
Falling down. Yeah.
Falling Down would be Falling Down or It's Over.
It's over. Okay. All right. Now a streamer is asking to perform Good as Class. You think? Good as Class.
Okay, later. I'm going to do it for you later.
All right. Now, do you still do your acting?
Acting was my first love. I mean, I did a movie, year before last. It's a movie called Not to Me, which is basically, it's an hour-long movie. It's more like a PSA.
Okay.
It's really, educating people about the dangers of AIDS and other STIs, and just, addressing the stereotype that only women that are lewd or are loose, contract the disease. And, I played the role of an inner city female where, me talk to the no man. Me talk to like the regular like a ghetto man, and my best friend know have like a color and decides that she find a little uptown youth and make a carry her out of the ghetto, and she love him, and then she end up with the one contracting the virus.
Oh no.
Right, because she have a little one man when me have back a man in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Right. So it just addresses that and show you say, listen, you can be somebody's wife, you can be the most faithful woman and still contract the virus.
All right. They want 2 questions. Like how Movado and Cartel signed Pete, will you do a song with Vibes Cartel? They're asking that question.
From day one, I've always rated Cartel. I think Cartel is a bad lyricist. Definitely. Can't take that away from him. And as I said, music is a chemistry. And I don't know him personally like that. I mean, yeah, we see each other and, but I couldn't say. If the chemistry was right and the vibe and the energy is right, fine.
Okay,
I have no problems.
All right. Now, are you friends with Spice?
Yeah, my maths was cool.
Okay. I asked this question earlier, but just repeat it for them. Who are you working with this year in terms of producers and stuff like that?
Well, so far, the song Coming to My Room was produced by Steven. So hopefully, I hope to be doing more stuff with Steven. I have a song coming out on War 21's label as well. And I mean, I'm open to working with producers that have the know-how and the drive and the love for the music and the right rhythm. So me now go close in my thing and say, oh, the only like a vibe, Steven. You understand?
Everybody. No, any song with Bounty Killer, because since you are a Bounty DJ,
That would be awesome. I mean, I'm open to working with Bounty Killer,
Rodney
of course.
Price, work on it. No.
I'm definitely. That's a simple thing.
Simple thing?
Yeah. Come know the boss rate me and him know say me rate him.
Yes,
So
no, that would be
if the situation arises or the rhythm come up,
Mhm.
trust me, me know say no itching under this. So.
They want to know where did you live in New York and how long did you live in New York?
I lived in Crown Heights and I was there for about 5 years.
5 years, New York. All right, my thing.
On and off, yeah.
All right, no problem. All right, let's see. What song? What was that song with Einstein? Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, what was that song with Einstein?
Yeah, it's fine, cool.
All right, good, my things. Now, Crown Heights to the world. Big up Brooklyn. Big up Crown. Big up Lefters. All right, now, where is the Gully mixtape?
What is wrong with Bruce?
No, leave it alone. This is why I'm the moderator. Okay? Thank you very much. I don't know why you don't leave it alone. I'm going to interview about your musical career. Come on, Stacious. So work with me. Work with
All right,
me.
Carla. All right, twin. All right, twin.
All right. I'm the calm twin today. Okay?
All right, twin.
I'm not the hot head. All right, good. No. Because the streamers, they will talk to Bruce. Bruce, we know, sir, you enter your opinion. No problem. No problem, darling. Just, All right, now, Christian, I just asked you, what about the Gully mixtape?
Oh, I don't know. Probably Frost might put out one before the year end. I don't know. I can talk to him.
Okay.
I can talk to him.
You can talk to who?
To Frost. I mean, Frost or Boom Boom, at them really, the Gully selector them. So, I can talk to them. Might can get that.
See, Waterman is saying, I love your vibe, Stacious.
Thank you so much.
The John 151 wants you to marry him.
Oh, wow. Cool. That's my first proposal.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. Dread Beast is asking if you saw Lisa Hype after Sting. Tell us, you were at Sting watching back. Can you tell them you were Sting?
No, I arrived at Sting
After she performed.
with Movado. That's like 7 o'clock when I got there. I only heard what happened. I wasn't there when she was performing.
Okay. So, and did you actually see her? Did you see her backstage or anything like that?
Yeah, I think I glimpsed her backstage.
Yeah, guys, it's just music, okay? It's just music, and it's done, right? It's done, right? Everything is done as it's concerned.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, good. No, let's just see. That's if you're single. She looking at somebody to ask permission. If she says yes or no.
You know why me I look?
You are what?
Maybe me single, and maybe me not single.
Okay, tell
Maybe
him.
me there off. Call me no know ya.
Tell the street. Oh, you not so vocal now. Tell him, I am what you want me to be. This is my
Boy,
line.
me no know.
I am what you want me to be. All right. See, they said, talk the truth. Talk the truth. All right. Now, when is your album coming out and what's next?
Well, I'm definitely working on putting my album together for this year. Because I've always said that I don't want to put an album together and put it on the shelf and have it sitting there. I want to put out an album when people are anticipate it and they might say, yeah, I want to hear what a girl that have to say. So I think this year is a really good time for it. So I'm going to start working on it as soon as like next month.
Okay, no problem. No, they just asked a question they've been asking. Sorry, Nikki, for not asking. Why do you think women DJs or sing-Js are not on the big rhythms?
You know what? I think, as I said, the women have to work twice as hard to prove to them, them worth being here. And I think that, War 21 put out all-female rhythms, 2 all-female rhythms. Them girls sitting on estrogen. I know Don Carleon put out a 1 drop, feminine. And I think, they received rotation, but they never went as far as they could. And I think that's on the part of the selectors and the public on a whole, because you have to want that. The public tend to just gravitate to 2 main artists at a time and, lock in on that. And it's really hard, but the females, them are work. And we'll not lose the faith.
All right, don't give up. No, question now. All right, so you're in the music industry and, you have a salary, you're making some money. What other business venture would you do apart from the music? Like, for example, like Bounty Killer has his own Japanese restaurant and probably some other businesses. Like, what would you do?
Cool. I would want a 24-hour diner.
24-hour diner, you?
I like that thing there.
You know who just open one? Junior Reed just open one down there. It's a 24-hour diner, right?
Stop lying.
And the food tastes good. It tastes
You don't have to know it.
All
right, well, listen, I think I definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I like that experience there, you leave club and there's somewhere where you can actually sit down and get some tea and some eggs and,
like
chill and
like
chit-chat before you ride.
You're an IHOP fan, aren't you?
Know, right?
She loves IHOP, I can tell.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, no. They said you should do a fluffy song with Pampute.
Cool. Yeah, Pampati, I'm a friend too. Yeah.
I love her. Big up, baby, Henry, wherever you're there. That's one of my favorite songs, the Fluffy Girl, Slim Girl song. I like that song
Yeah,
a lot.
that's hot.
All right. Name all the producers you're voicing for 2010. Name if you can name them.
I can't name them because I don't know all. I don't know who I'll be working with right now. As I say, I'm open to good rhythms and good production.
All right, Don Fowler, I'm going to answer that question for you. Yes, she has worked with Don Corleone. She's on his feminine rhythm. Google
Thank
it.
you, Dan.
Feminine rhythm.
I'm a
alright?
fiance that though. Yeah, my fiance know the things them. Thanks, Dan.
No, would you hold on? What happened to the tune with you and Deseka?
I never recorded for Deseka before.
Never. Okay. All right. So that answers your question, streamer. All right. They say open all you can eat buffet. That's what they say should do.
No, me can't. No, that thing there.
But
Me
in
not run
Jamaica-
the risk there. Next thing you know, you see them coming with scandal bag and pack up the things them and go home and carry for them auntie and them cousin. No, no,
You know-
all you can eat.
You know where they have a all you can eat at like uptown places like Terra Nova and Rio and you
Yeah.
know, those places. Yes.
Me want my thing where everybody can just day to day we can come in, order a nice little breakfast, go and chill.
All right. Ruga Rockstar from Rising Star TV Connecticut wants to ask if you and Put a Hyper cool.
Yeah, man, me and put a cool.
All right. Good. Now, let's see. They say you should do a song with Bugle.
I rate him.
Yeah, man.
Very
Bugle.
talented. You see the thing is, as I say, me not segregate myself from the rest of the business. And I'm open to collaborations with talented artists where me can build a chemistry with and where me respect. No problems.
All right. No, they said Tiny must say you should voice on Conley McCartney's rhythm.
Which one of the rhythm them that?
Which
Because
rhythm
I
that?
think my voice when I rhythm for Conley. Yeah.
All right. I don't want you to big up allianceforlife.com. I want you to big up allianceforlife.com.
Oh, definitely. Big up allianceforlife.com, yeah.
All right.
I like that. Alliance, that thing there. Yeah, shot.
All right. Say the station. This is station. May I bring a big garbage bag to your buffet restaurant?
So we are telling her.
Yeah. He's like, bring it here so me and they can eat. Alright, that's me know Aisha. Tell him say you and Aisha are on the same rhythm now.
Yeah, Aisha on Dan rhythm, feminine rhythm, yeah.
Alright, good. Now Stacious, tell the streamers how they can get in contact with you one more time.
Okay. The phone numbers to call, which is, for Dot Mark Entertainment, are 876-384-2323 and 876-371-9944. Or you can log on to my Facebook. Facebook name is Stacious Gangstress. Or check me on Twitter, follow me, and it's Real Stacious.
Alright, now what songs are you going to sing for us right now?
Alright, well, somebody request Good As Clap.
Yeah,
No.
good as clap and I want to hear. And I want to hear the new song with your mother. You have a TV track for that one?
No.
Jesus, Stacious, how you could for come on the show? Courtney, from that mark, where is Stacious' TV tracker for the Mavada? All right. You have to do good as clap, but you have to do it a cappella. You can do it a cappella? Or no? All right, no. Yeah. All right, I have to wait till Mavada come and say it.
Yeah, you have to wait till
Well,
next time I come, I bring over.
No. Hello. Bring Mavada next time, please.
So that me say next time I come, yeah.
Streamers, they heard that? Let's hold Stacious today. She's going to take Mavada with her so y'all can see your gully god, okay? All right.
Right,
good.
next time.
All right. And I want to sing I'm Tired.
I'm tired.
And do you link with Payday?
Yeah, man, me and Payday them cool. Alliance them say no.
All right.
Alliance them say.
And Maypen Dogs are calling upon him phone right now. Yeah. Alrighty then. Alright. And also big vote for Mavada for the EME Awards also, okay? So you can vote
Yeah,
for
definitely as Sing J of the Year, and he's there for Song of the Year,
Song of the Year,
Album of the Year.
album, everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Just vote for the whole Alliance family.
Alright.
Yeah.
And they want to sing she sang It's Over Already Innovative. You came late. So she sang it at the beginning of the set, okay? Alright. I don't want to know if you're doing shows in LA.
Well, I'm not confirmed for any right now.
Okay. Alright, no. That's it's the rhythm the Conley rhythm was the one with Fashionista. The Fashionista rhythm rest in it.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Alright, so we'll line up the track right now. So Cali Weed, I think he lined it up.
Yeah, some girls say them are good as a no man never yet tell them. How are them here about? Turn up that track there for me, yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. If you are good as and you know it, clap your hand. If you are good as and you know it, clap your hand. If you are good as and you know it, I am on a stop from show it. You are good as and you know, so clap your hand. Again, you are good as and you know, so clap your hand. You are good as and you know, so clap your hand. You are good as and you know it. I am on a stop from show it. You are good as and you know, so clap your hand. Me make the man a ball and I say, do not about that geek way. When me back it up and say, be up the seat there. I know today you might look it now just yesterday. I feel months in my dead over me and a crazy. Yeah, baby right there so after 2 minutes I last spray like eso. Notice something right, cause the man not stop say so. Some girl not hear that cause them sing full of echo. Good as alright, them happy with that, them alright with that now. Alright. This now is definitely talking about a situation that so many women deal with. Turn it up for me, Dave. Stacious, you know, domestic abuse. So many women face it, but very few of them fight back. Nobody knew what was going on. It was happening all along. Nobody knew what I was going through, why I did what I had to do. Say him working late, yet him always drunk every time him walking. Say him a the boss, him a pay the rent, so him know why I'm talking. Least little thing the man get upset. Say me start it up if you take what me get. One more night I do beating, silently screaming, you know just what come next. I had to fight back, I was under attack, and never meant to commit the sack. I had to fight back, one strike he hit the ground. After that I never heard a sound. I had to fight back, I was under attack and never meant to commit a sack. I had to fight back, somehow I lost my man, so I'm pleading self-defense. Mama told me to be a woman, said I had to be so strong. I'm not sorry that I did it, I'm sorry that I wait for this long. Look how much time the boy make my shame. In a house out a road call me dirty name. Makeup and eye, big glasses for hide the pain. Him gone but the scars remain. I had to fight back, I was under attack and never meant to commit a sack. I had to fight back, one strike he hit the ground. After that I never heard a sound. I had to fight back, I was under attack and never meant to commit a sack. I had to fight back, somehow I lost my man, so I'm pleading self-defense. Should I run, should I hide, should I face up to the deed that I have done? Who will hear my cry and see my sorrow, feel where I'm coming from? Cause I had to do it, he really put me through it. My mind just blew it, he really hurt me bad. I had to do it, he really put me through it. My mind just blew it, it wasn't what I said. Father, forgive me for this thing that I have done. Father, forgive me for this thing I have become. I was under attack and never meant to commit a sack. I had to fight back, one strike he hit the ground. After that I never heard a sound. I had to fight back, I was under attack and never meant to commit a sack. I had to fight back, somehow I lost my sense, so I'm pleading self-defense. I had to fight back, I was under attack, never meant to commit a sack. I had to fight back, one strike he hit the ground. After that I never heard a sound. I had to fight back, I was under attack, never meant to commit a sack. No, so oh yeah, I'm a tuner, you're not help me sing.
You are the singer, I am not I'm a non-talented one.
You're the host, you're talented, don't say
No,
that.
I'm not, I can't sing, I can't dance. But yo, Stacious live on JamaicaLiveTV.com. You can vote for her for the EME Awards. That's EMEAwards.com. And what's the categories again?
Female DJ of the year.
Female DJ of the year. All right, good. So EMEAwards.com. And look out for her track with Movado.
Come into my room. Take me high, higher than the moon. David come.
Yo, that's why I have goosebumps. I love that track. Yo, it's come into my room, Mavado and Stacious, and she said the next time she comes on set, so she's gonna bring Mavado. Yo, bring him quick now.
Mega bring him. Mega
Bring him quick. I know
Mega bring him.
Him travel like the plane and him like taxi.
I know, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Mega bring him.
All right, and you guys gonna perform that song live for us.
Okay.
All right,
Promise.
good. All right, so Stacious, go to her Twitter. Says the real Stacious.
Real Stacious on Twitter. Stacious Gangstress on Facebook. And Sexy Stacious for MySpace.
All right, good. And to talk the things them, so you hear it, so you know the truth now. All right, so good. So streamers, we'll be right back. We have Rich Spice and Tars Riley coming up right after this.
Mad.
So don't go anywhere.
It's at the top.